Very good morning, everybody. So, I know there's a lot of you out there who you doubt. That's fine, you doubt. You know, I don't live in a world of doubt. I live in a world where things are possible. And this morning, I've been in touch with a guy, and this bloke is going to check the music. It doesn't say that the person is going to check the music and suddenly jump on a plane and rush over. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's going to check out my music. See, if you look for change, the American market, it's bigger. Because we're just a small island. Some don't like to change. Some fear what's around the corner. I don't fear change. I embrace the change, because it can make life just that little bit different. We can try and we can fail, but I would rather try. Change happens over time. As we grow older, we can't stop getting older. So just embrace it. I embrace the changes. My body's changing. Not a thing I can do. Some things I was born with, and I just discovered I got no idea if life takes me to foreign shores, then so be it. I embrace the changes. I know many people like they fear things a little bit different. Many fear changes, but I embrace them. You wanna make your life better instead of being stuck in a rut. So that's what it is. Anyway, here's the thing, right? This person who I came across this morning is a recording producer in two places. He has a recording studio in a place called Chicago, and Chicago, I think it's called the Windy City. I think it's in America, and he also has a recording studio in a place called Nigeria. Nigeria is in some part of Africa. So what I've said to him is what I do. Said it's all raw because it's coming from a Samsung S22 Ultra. No mixing and tampering and editing or anything like that. It's just how it is. And he has said, I'll look. That's all I can ask for, to look. And it may not end up being him who will help me to do an album. It may be somebody else. Maybe he has a contact within the music industry. So, like the title of the song is, many people don't like change. Well, there's nothing we can do about change. There really isn't. One of the reasons why is every year, whether we want to or not, we get older. And to all of, lots of people are coming into the comments and saying, oh, you'll never get a recording deal, you'll never do this, you'll never do that, you'll never do the other. Well, what I'll say to you is this, right? You turned around and you said, I would never do an NFT. They're on OpenSea. But you said I would never do that. And the other things which are related to that, I'd never do that. And they're done. They just need to be verified. And like I said to the work coach, I won't give up trying, because I'd rather try and fall flat on my backside than not try. And if what I'm trying to do achieves a goal, of, like, some people have asked to perform at the Sealer Stack. If that happens, it happens, where I'm up on stage with, like, drummer, bass player, keyboards, and that. And if it does happen, I'll be happy just doing that. And that's all I want. You know, I mean, people go on about different things. You'll never. Well, to me, that's like a broken record. You know, back in the old 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, where they go scratch, 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 scratch that record. That's what it sounds like. And that's not me. You know, you saw me playing on the electric guitar with no microphone. I got a microphone, and, you know, still not happy. I'm plugging away on a mission. And like I said to the work coach, who is also doing guitar work, but she is doing finger picking, and I said to her, never give up. And that's my principle. Never stop doing what I'm doing. The goal at the moment is getting across that line so that I can get my code, and then get the message from YouTube to say they're going to put adverts in, and keep doing the music, keep singing. And if one day I wake up and my bank balance is healthy and something appears on the horizon, like a farm, because there's one of you who keeps going on about, oh, he's going to buy this and he's going to buy that and he's going to buy the other. If the music provides the money, I'll invest in a farm. If the music gives me that opportunity. And if a person comes along and says they want help with the other projects, coding, we'll get them done too. And then the likes of some big charities, they'll get a donation. They can either sit on it or sell it. It's up to them. But pushing forward is a goal of 1,900 videos, then 2,000 videos, and by probably next Christmas of 2025, 4,000 videos. And as I've just said to somebody in comments, the camera will be pointed at me unless those around me want to be on film. If they want to be on film, I will have somebody record using the other side of the phone, all the lenses. But I gotta ask their permission. And if that happens, you will see inside a studio. And if it gets to the point where there's a tour, you get to see it as well. That's what YouTube is. It's documenting a person's life. So, enough rant. enough rave. And you can, like, say things, but just remember at the end of the day, right, you wouldn't come up to a person in the middle of the street and shout and bawl at them. You wouldn't. So, don't do it on here. Thanks for watching.